Okay, up next is
Redacted.
presenting Mr. Beast.
Okay, hi, my name is
Redacted.
and this is my presentation on the real Mr. Beast. Now, who is the Mr. Beast? Well, he's Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast.
The lag, the lag, and the lag.
Now,
Oh god.
the beginning. 11 years old. When Jimmy was only 11 years old, he was playing some mobile game, and in this game, some kid ruined his base, and Jimmy got so mad that he posted a video to YouTube explaining why he is mad and what had happened to him. This video ended up blowing up, and he got 25,000 views off that one video. This one video alone probably made Mr. Beast who he is today. 2 years after posting that video and making more videos on his channel, one of his friends found out about his channel, and Jimmy, out of embarrassment, deleted his old channel.
Oh,
Years of grinding, Jimmy got obsessed, and I mean obsessed with YouTube. And when he figured out how much a YouTuber can actually make from YouTube, he was going to become a YouTuber no matter what. Jimmy hated school, and when he graduated high school, with only a couple thousand of subscribers, after years of grinding, his mother gave him a choice. Either go to college or move out. Jimmy was making nearly not enough money to afford moving out, so he went to college. What he really did was he would sit in the parking lot of the school and make YouTube videos all day. He was failing and not going to class or doing his work at all. After doing so much grinding, he was finally making money. After a month where he earned $2,000, he called up his mom and told her that he was failing college and that he was gonna move out.
Hey, I have a question. I'm raising my hand.
Yes, may.
Redacted.
Do you get any type of bitches? Like, why do you know all this?
Okay, so
Wait,
years
no,
of
no, no.
grinding.
please, I need a break. I can't breathe. I physically cannot breathe. Fantastic.
The show must go on.
Oh my
Jimmy
God.
had become the definition of random on YouTube, from cutting a table with a plastic knife, watching Dance to Your Dead for 10 hours straight, and even counting to 100,000, which took him 40 hours of straight counting. These random videos brought him his first real successes on YouTube. Before he spent large amounts of money, he spent large amounts of time. The first sponsorship. Jimmy got his first sponsored from an app called Quid, and they were planning to give him $5,000. But Mr. Beast had other plans. Hours walking around convincing the marketer to give him 10,000 instead of 5,000. Jimmy's reason? To give all of it to a homeless person. And giving $10,000 to a homeless person will look better on a YouTube title than giving 5,000 to a homeless person. Who else would give away all their sponsor money to a homeless person?
Oh, do we have to answer? Mr. Beast?
Okay, yeah. Jimmy becomes a philanthropist. He liked giving away all that money to a homeless person so much, and he got lots of views from it. So he decided to use all of his money and reinvest it into his channel, giving money away to people in fun and interesting ways, such as buying a car with only pennies or dropping money from the sky with a drone, spending more and more money each time, going from a 10,000 video, the 10,000 up video this month to 100,000 video the next month. So Mr. Beast had exponential growth. The more money that he spent on a video, the better it would perform and the more views he would get, meaning the more money he would get. Now with the more money that he has, he would spend it back into his videos, getting even more views and even more money. This pattern would continue, leading the Mr. Beast channel from 2 million subscribers at the beginning of 2018 to 13 million by the end of 2018, and from 13 million to 29 million in 2019. Present day, he has now over 138 million subscribers on his main channel and is still growing quickly and has made many new channels over the years. Over 100 million spent over all his channels and over 25 billion views total. He is the biggest individual creator on YouTube, but I want to talk about one of his other channels, Beast Philanthropy. He has a whole channel dedicated to giving and helping the less fortunate, from giving lots of school supplies to schools that need it, to building water wells in Africa, and even giving millions of dollars worth of food to people with his very own food bank. His huge influence on hundreds of millions of people, with him being the biggest individual YouTuber, that already gives him such an incomprehensible influence that you can not even possibly ever imagine. He uses this huge influence for good with all of his philanthropic acts. Some kids take their birthday money and they want to give it all to charity and even fundraise for charity because of Mr. Beast.
There's no, okay. Raising my hand again. Yo, hey, raising my hand. I have a question.
Yes.
Hey. I am the teacher here. All questions shall be towards the end. Please let him present without interruptions.
Thank you. Now, that is barely scratching the surface. YouTube is used by over 2 billion active users, and that's a lot of people. Being the biggest out of all of them is crazy with so many people watching you. He has made many channels with many different languages to reach even more people. I haven't even talked about Team Trees or Team Seas. But to say he has done so much for the world, and I've only scratched the surface on what he has done or is planning to do. He is the most influential person, Mr. Beast. You've heard his name or even watched some of his videos, or you might even be subscribed to him. But YouTube, being the biggest media service in the world and being the biggest face of the company and having the biggest influence in the world with billions watching what you do. And this is why Mr. Beast is the most influential person and he is super cool. Thank you guys. Woo!
Wow,
Okay,
everybody
now-
please give it a round of applause on his presentation on Mr. Beast.
Yeah! Okay, I can now accept questions from the audience.
Okay. You're definitely reading from a script, bro. There's no way you found like words that you cannot shout out yourself.
Yeah, it was a script. I said
Definitely.
philanthropist.
I have a question. I'm
Oh my
Patricia from the
Oh my
audience,
God, Patricia, shut up.
and I wanted to know where you got your statistics from.
Oh, I got my statistics from YouTube.com, aka Google.
I'm
Is
so glad
that
you didn't say
certified?
Wikipedia.
What was that again?
Is that certified?
Absolutely. You trust Google with your life, don't you? Every time you use
Oh my
Google
God,
Maps.
you're so right. Thank you.
I know.
I feel like Aster's
Oh
like,
my God.
God, you know,
Look, I
girl.
translated this presentation into money.
Wait,
You have to
wait,
find subscription
wait, pause, time out. What did you say?
I feel like
I
Aster's
said
the
you-
one hot girl in the back of the class.
Oh my God. Oh boy.